Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Compass, your trusted destination for in-depth automotive reviews that cut through the noise and deliver what truly matters. Today, we're diving into a car that doesn't just drive, it captivates. Meet the 2026 Lexus LC 500, a grand tourer that fuses Japanese precision, breathtaking design, and unfiltered performance into one seductive package. Lexus has refined this model to elevate its presence among luxury coupes, while maintaining the soul-stirring essence that made enthusiasts fall in love with it from the start. In this video, we'll take you on a full walk-around of its exterior from every angle, then step inside to experience the cabin craftsmanship, explore what's under the hood, how it performs on real roads, talk pricing, and wrap things up with our final verdict. Buckle in, as this is going to be a ride worth watching. From the moment you set eyes on the 2026 LC 500, it becomes obvious this isn't your typical luxury coupe. The front end remains one of the boldest faces in the industry. Dominated by the signature spindle grille, the intricate mesh pattern has been subtly updated to appear more sculpted and three-dimensional. Flanking the grille are triple projector LED headlights tucked into sharply creased housings, giving the car an unmistakable glare. Beneath the headlights sit vertical daytime running lights that cut aggressively into the bumper, giving the front fascia a futuristic edge. The hood lines are long and flowing, channeling energy toward the center, hinting at the powerful V8 beneath. Air intakes at the corners add an aerodynamic function while enhancing its muscular stance. The LC 500's front end doesn't whisper performance, it announces it. Slide to the side profile and you're met with a silhouette that blends elegance and motion. The sweeping roofline gracefully arcs from the windshields to the rear deck, creating a fastback design that emphasizes movement, even at a standstill. The character lines running along the doors are sculpted like a samurai's blade, clean, precise, purposeful. The LC 500 rides on 21-inch forged aluminum wheels, redesigned this year with a striking Y-spoke pattern that blends polished surfaces with dark accents. These wheels aren't just for show, they're lightweight, helping reduce unsprung mass for better handling. Door handles remain flush with the body for aerodynamic efficiency, popping out only when needed. Mirrors are mounted on sleek arms extending from the door, optimizing both visibility and airflow. Lexus offers a stunning range of paint options, including structural blue, a color that took over a decade to perfect, using nanotechnology to create depth and shimmer. Around the rear, the LC 500 continues to impress. The taillights mimic the look of a jet engine, using mirrored infinity layers to create a dazzling 3D effect. The lighting signature is immediately recognizable, a true Lexus hallmark. The rear deck is short, the fenders are flared, and the integrated spoiler provides subtle downforce without disrupting the visual harmony. Quad exhaust tips are neatly tucked into the diffuser, with the new lower fascia sculpted to optimize airflow. Even the license plate area is framed in such a way that it contributes to the visual balance. Lexus hasn't thrown in loud badges or gimmicks, as the backhand speaks in confident design language, keeping things tight, symmetrical, and tasteful. Interior: step inside the 2026 Lexus LC 500 and it becomes clear you're not just in a car, you're in a handcrafted experience. Lexus continues its obsession with Takumi craftsmanship. From the first touch, the interior materials exude excellence. Alcantara-lined doors, aniline leather seats, and brushed aluminum trim reflect a level of dedication often reserved for supercars. The cockpit is driver-focused, with a low seating position that enhances road connection. The digital instrument cluster is inspired by the Lexus LFA supercar, featuring fluid animations and customizable layouts. Centered in the dash is a 12.3-inch touchscreen, finally upgraded with Lexus' new interface that supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. Controls are intuitive, physical buttons for climate and volume remain, a nod to usability, while the controversial trackpad has been replaced by a more responsive touchscreen interface. The seats are both supportive and luxurious. Heated and ventilated as standard, they feature deep bolsters that cradle you during spirited driving yet remain comfortable on long highway cruises. Rear seating exists more for form than function. Legroom is minimal, but they add visual balance to the cabin. Ambient lighting, a Mark Levinson 13-speaker sound system, and optional glass roof elevate the interior to the level of a rolling art piece. The cabin whispers quiet, but you can still hear the engine sing through perfectly tuned insulation. Performance at the heart of the LC 500 beats a naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8, one of the last of its kind in a world shifting toward turbocharging and electrification. This engine produces 471 horsepower and 398 pounds-feet of torque, delivering power in a smooth, linear fashion that rewards the driver with every press of the accelerator. Acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour takes just 4.4 seconds, and while that's not supercar territory, the drama, soundtrack, and balance of the LC500 make it far more engaging than some faster alternatives. The 10-speed automatic transmission has been fine-tuned in the 2026 model to respond more intelligently, holding gears longer in Sport Plus mode while offering buttery smooth shifts and comfort. What truly sets the LC apart isn't just raw numbers, it's the chassis tuning. This is a grand tourer that balances luxury ride comfort with confident handling. Adaptive variable suspension, rear-wheel drive, and an available Torsen limited slip differential work in harmony to provide cornering agility and high-speed stability. Steering feel is direct but refined, and the car remains composed over uneven pavement, even on performance tires. Whether carving coastal roads or cruising interstates, the LC500 makes every journey feel like an occasion. Fuel economy is rated at around 16 miles per gallon city and 25 miles per gallon highway, which is fair for a naturally aspirated V8 GT car, though not its main selling point. Braking is handled by 6-piston front and 4-piston rear calipers, providing impressive stopping power without compromising ride quality. The confidence-inspiring brake pedal feel is matched by excellent stability under hard stops. Engine sound is pumped through a carefully tuned intake resonator and active exhaust system, giving you a mechanical symphony rather than artificial noise. Lexus found a way to make a luxury coupe feel like a performance instrument. Luxury and craftsmanship come at a price. The 2026 Lexus LC 500 starts at approximately $99,000, which places it squarely in the territory of high-end grand tourers. Depending on options like the Sport Package, glass roof, and Mark Levinson audio, the price can rise to around $110,000. Compared to competitors such as the BMW 8 Series, Mercedes SL Class, or even the Porsche 911 Carrera, the LC500 positions itself as the artistic choice, a car that makes a statement beyond statistics. It's not just about being fast or high-tech, it's about how the car makes you feel, something many vehicles at this price point struggle to deliver with such authenticity. So, what's the final word on the 2026 Lexus LC500? It's a rare breed, a car that stays true to its identity while embracing subtle evolution. It may not chase lap records or flood the spec sheet with gimmicks, but it offers something more valuable, a soul. From its jaw-dropping design to its thunderous naturally aspirated V8, the LC500 is a rolling sculpture, a machine for those who appreciate mechanical purity wrapped in unmatched elegance. For those seeking a grand tourer that stands out from the crowd, delivers comfort without dulling engagement, and feels as special on day 1000 as it did on day 1, this Lexus earns its place in your garage. That wraps up today's review here on Car Compass. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe for more premium car reviews, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would you choose the LC500 over its German rivals? Let's talk. Thanks for watching, and until next time, steer smart, drive inspired.